Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long...
Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward. Delph. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Keane. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Shot a goal! Hits off target and by quite a way. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Mina battles to win it back. And now the breakaway.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Gomez. And it's Sidibe. And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marcelo. Marcelo goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Delph. Keane. Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Delph. Everton are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marcelo. Tries to get it clear. Has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. In towards the middle. Can he... Has a go! It's broken loose. Gets the chance to cross. And the counter is on. Richarlison played out to the right. Keane. Richarlison goes for goal. He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Hoists it forward. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Gomez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gomez. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Digne is charging up on the overlap. And it's Digne. Schneiderlin. And here's Sigurdsson. Richarlison cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Digne. Richarlison. Nacho drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We can review the first half.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Everton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bale. Richarlison. Oh, good interception. Bale. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Schneiderlin. Sigurdsson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Richarlison. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
He's gone for it! And he's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Richarlison duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Schneiderlin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Richarlison tries a shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Everton take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gomez. Time and again they are repelled. Richarlison. Forward it goes. And it's been given away. He's gone for it! Marcelo plays it forward. Keane. Sigurdsson. Richarlison, he's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Delph gets on the end of it.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Everton got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Benzema. Shot and a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mina with the clearance. And they have themselves another corner. Sidibe knocks it away. Sigurdsson tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Delph. Keane. Decent looking ball. Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Richarlison looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Late towards the front men, and it's Azar. Toni Kroos. Schneiderlin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Benzema! He's kicked it out just. Everton making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
James Rodriguez! He has done it! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Calvert-Lewin. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the finish! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keep...
Chance! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Everton did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that. Both teams went about their work in a
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent hit from there. Davis. Sigurdsson. That's a decent ball. Oh, too much weight on that. And Keane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Richarlison. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift break.
Shapes to shoot! Davis. He could be in here, and he's there to cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sidibe. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Oh, good ball. It has got through to him. And the finish! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rice. And it's Antonio. In with the challenge. Mina. Yarmolenko. Keane. Sigurdsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yarmolenko goes steaming forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schneiderlin. He's there to receive it. Keane. Keane finds himself offside. Davis. Diop gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Felipe Anderson. Cresswell. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sigurdsson has created one goal already. Dashing forward at pace. Keane is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponents. Richarlison. Antonio. And here's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson! Straight at the keeper.
Felipe Anderson just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Davis. And it's Sigurdsson. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Everton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Schneiderlin. Sigurdsson. It's Sigurdsson! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mina. Schneiderlin. Sigurdsson. Davis. Just brushed off the ball there. Zabaleta tries making a foray down the right. Antonio. Pickford can pick that up. Diop.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Sidibe. Now can he finish? Shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he goes for goal! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had that pump, he's gone for it! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
West Ham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Felipe Anderson. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Felipe Anderson. Schneiderlin. Davis. Digne. He has it out wide now. Look at the defender bombing forward. Richarlison. Corner then. Felipe Anderson displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keane. Delph. Schneiderlin. Davis. Digne. Davis. Schneiderlin. Delph. And the weighted pass. Sidibe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Felipe Anderson, the scorer already in the game. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! It's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Everton totally rampant here. Has a hit! Noble. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Felipe Anderson. And that's it. Everton comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.